All I ever do is work, 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 work.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like a really long time since like I uploaded something like 2 months ago, but I've been like struggling between work and school, so I haven't really had much time for YouTube, but I have a solution. I'm working on finding a balance. I cut back some hours from work. So yeah, like I'm trying to make like a steady YouTube plan. So yeah, I just hope that works out. But I just want you guys to know that like I don't want to just continue to make videos like sporadically. I want to get on like a fixed schedule and like give you guys stuff that you guys want to watch. And I hope you guys enjoy it. But on another note, today's video is going to be a story time. And it's funny to me. I don't know if it's going to be funny to you guys. But, I mean, at the time, it wasn't funny. Um, but this is the story time of when I thought I was going to get shot. So yeah, so just to give you guys some background information, I used to go to art school in Philadelphia, and yeah, I was there for a little while. But yeah, let me just start the story time. So I had a best friend. She went to school in PA also, but she was like maybe 2.5 hours away from me. So like we never got to see each other. Like maybe like once or twice a year, like ever. So she hit me up one weekend. Like it was like totally unexpected. Like it was like no plan to it at all. Like so and I think that day like I didn't do anything. Like I was just in the house by myself. And one of my roommates, she had went away for the weekend. Like she had went back home. So like I was doing like literally nothing. And then I had another roommate, but she never really came out her room, so it felt like I was home by myself. So like when she texted me and like called me or whatever, she was just like, I'm here, like can we meet up? So I was like, I bet. um yeah, like it was really late, like 12:30ish, almost 1. So she told me where she was, which was like 30 minutes away from my dorms, because I dorm next to UPenn. It was like these loft apartments. That's where they put it. She was all the way near like Center City, South Street, all that. Like if you lived in Philly, like I guess you would have a sense of how far that is. But yeah, so I had to take this hike, 30 minutes, and like I don't know what I was thinking. Like I was like young and dumb, but girls don't do this. I had on headphones and I had the music up really really loud. Yeah, like walking at night at like almost 1:30 in the morning, I was bugging out. But mind you, I had on I had on some yoga pants. I had on a crop top. That's the way guys think nowadays. Like it's just not safe to do that, especially I just feel like you should just be alert. But anyway, I had the music up really loud. It was just like in my head I was just like, if I gotta take this long walk, like I'm about to just listen to home. I just listen to music super loud. So I was just like, I don't care or whatever. So as I'm walking there, like there's cars stopping with like dark tints, like trying to get my attention, driving up really close to me. So like I had to like cut down streets, cut down corners. And so like my best friend, she's calling me. She's like, are you close? Like, where are you? Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, girl, like I'm almost there. I'm basically extending my time because of my safety or whatever. Like I'm not about to keep walking next to a car that's trying to, follow me. Finally get there, like, and I'm like low-key like out of breath because I was walking like super fast. And I naturally walk fast, but I was walking faster than how I normally walk. So, she was with her roommates and these other guys that I guess some guys that they knew or whatever. They didn't really know what like much of what to do or like what was out there or whatever. So they look at me and I'm like I don't really know what to tell you because it's like, what, almost 2:30 in the morning. Like, it's really late and we're 18. Like, it's nothing we could really do out there. So then I'm like, Center City is closed. Like, you know, that's where like the shopping area is. Like, that's where the school is that I went to. The only thing that's really open is maybe like a Rite Aid, like a 24-hour Rite Aid or CVS. So they're like, well, I heard that when you come to Philadelphia that you have to go to South Street. So I'm like, no. Why would you want to go to South Street at this time of night? And they're like, well, because we heard it's lit, like, you know, it's people around like our age and all this stuff. And I'm just like, but it's 2:30 in the morning. Like, it's not a good time to be out there. Like, no, like too much stuff is happening. And we're in Philadelphia, like, no. So they're like, but let's just go. Like, let's just see what's going on. Like, let's just see what's out there. So I'm like, okay. So we walked to South Street. Everything was fine. Like, it was cool. It was a lot of people out there. And we just talked or whatever. We got harassed a little bit. And yeah, like, we were just scoping out the vibe, like the area. Like, you know, it wasn't really nothing much going. Like, everybody just had their own little group of who they came out there with. Like, everything was really chill. So, you know, we still walking around and like something like started feeling weird. So I'm in my head like, why is everybody huddling up? And I look at my best friend and she got this look on her face like, what's going on? Like, why is everybody getting so close? And like me, like, I don't have anxiety or anything like that, but when too many people like get too close to me, I start feeling like I don't like that. Like, I start feeling weird. Like, I just feel like everybody got germs. Like, don't cough by me, don't sneeze by me. Like, and if we huddle up, like, there's a 90% chance that I'm gonna get coughed on, I'm gonna get sneezed on, and I'm not having that. And I don't, guys like to grab and pull and touch, like, that's another thing I was looking for. That's why I just don't like large groups huddled up together like that. And I'm a small girl, but so I'm like, yeah, like, something's not right. And then like, it just starts to get like a little like loud, like louder, and I know it's a lot of people, but it was getting super loud. So I'm like, nah, like, something is off. Like, nothing happened instantly, but like, it was just something like, it was just like, seemed like something was like building up. And so like, I just hear like an argument break out behind me. And you know, like, you just think it's nothing, and black people are nosy, so it's people like, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. And I guess that's where the huddle came from, because everybody was like, what's going on? Like, what's the issue here? And I think it was like, I don't know, like, I don't know, just two people. I don't know what it was, but it was these two guys. One had their group, the other one had their group. I just remember them being on like motorcycles or whatever. All I hear is, I'm about to shoot. Mind you, this guy is like literally 3 people behind me. And remember when I said like we were like packed together, like 3 people, that's close. And then all I heard was like gunshots go off, and like, I swear to God, like, I just ran for my life. And I had on Birkenstocks, and they weren't like broken in or anything like that, but I just remember trying to keep my shoes on my feet, because if you wear Birkenstocks, like, you know, like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but they kind of like make your feet stuck in a way, so when you're trying to run super fast to get out the way, like, it slows you down a little bit. And I remember my best friend turning around, like making sure that I was okay. But I was this close. Like I was up on her. Like I was making sure like nothing happened to her, nothing happened to me. Like nothing even happened to her roommates. Like I was just making sure like I can see them in my sight. And so everybody starts running. I just remember hearing like cop cars and stuff like that. And I don't really know what happened. Like if the cops really did anything or if they found the guy that like let off the gunshots. But I'm just glad that like nothing like happened to anybody, because he was literally in a crowd shooting up in the air behind me, bro. But yeah, like when we were running, we decided to run into an alley. And this guy was like, what are you guys doing? Like, why would you run into an alley? Like, that don't make no sense and all this stuff. And I'm like, you know what? He right. Like, why would we run into an alley? Like, and it's like 4 girls. We run into an alley. It's dark. Like, where are we gonna run to? Everybody else is literally like jetting past us. So we were, and the thing is like we were so dumb, like we stayed in the alley for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do instead of like keeping it pushing. Like, so they were trying to call the guys that they came there with, and so like, so I don't know, they weren't like picking up the phone, like none of that. I guess they had enough. I mean, like I told them, don't come to South Street around this time because it's just not a good thing to do. But I mean, I guess they got what they asked for. Yeah, like I guess they weren't like picking up the phone, and then that took like a whole 20 minutes for them to like actually finally like meet up to like, you know, for us to like basically us for like to meet up back up with them, because we both went our like separate ways. The guys went somewhere, we went somewhere else. So being that I walked there by myself, like they already had a ride. So like, the guys were just like, are y'all ready to go and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like I wasn't really feeling the energy. I just felt like it was kind of rude because like, you know, I was with them and I know that I walked there. But if you know that I'm a girl and something just happened and you hyped up about it, how do you think I feel and I have to walk back home like by myself? Like, I didn't end up getting a ride home. Like, I had to walk all the way back home by myself. Like, I was trying to call like so many types of people. So many types. Why did I say that? I was trying to call like so many people. Yeah, like it seemed like nobody was like answering the phone. And finally, my other best friend, she picked up the phone and like she stayed on the phone with me for a little bit. I made it home safe, thank God. But like, I don't know, I was, like I said, like it's funny to me now, but at the time it wasn't funny. Like I was a little like shaken up a little bit because I never experienced anything like that. But yeah, like I don't know, I'm just glad that like nothing happened. Like my friends were good, like nobody died, nobody got injured. Well, nobody got injured that I know of, because I do know it was a lot of people like running and stuff like that. But I don't know if like anybody really got hurt, but it wasn't on the news or anything. But that's the end of my story time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little short. I do have some more interesting stories for you guys. So just be on the lookout for that. And like I said, I do plan on uploading more videos frequently and just keeping you guys up to date with stuff. But you can follow me on Instagram at Jasmine Diane, 2 underscores. That's the same as my Twitter, and my Snapchat is Jazz_Mania. So follow me. And thank you guys for watching.